Hey y'all, I want to take a few moments and cut a video just to introduce myself as the trip leader for our upcoming vision trip to Zambia. My name is David Wagner and I serve as a senior church advisor for World Vision in the state of Colorado. I live in Colorado Springs, Colorado. My wife April and I have been married for 22 years. We have three daughters, 17, 15, and 12. And so we are definitely in it in the best possible way. Now, prior to joining this amazing team at World Vision, I was a pastor and church planner for 20 years, 15 years of which were in the west side of the city of Chicago, where World Vision was a core strategic partner. I just felt so supported and loved by World Vision as a pastor. They really supported some of our disciple-making endeavors. And then we also were able to do this thing called Chosen, not only going and seeing the children choose my congregation in the field, but then going back to the field and seeing the impact moving from phase 1 to phase 2. So a couple years ago, when we moved back to the West, World Vision reached out and said, hey, we'd love for you to be a part of our team. And we just jumped at it. We said just yes and amen. We'd love to be a part of this work. And part of that work is to be able to lead trips like this one to the field. And it is such a ministry unto me. And I know that it's a ministry to our churches and our congregations and to you, Pastor. And so I want to just take a minute and say, hi, I'm David. I'm so glad that you're a part of this trip. Now, Bernie was slated to lead this trip, but had some changes. And so I was able to step in and lead. It's going to be an incredible trip. I've seen some of the broad strokes of the trip, and I'm excited. Now, at this point, about a month away, it's really important that we get quick and clear on a couple things. The first one is just travel. So you're going to be receiving an email either today or tomorrow with some flight information. We just need a thumbs up. That's from our Vision Trip manager who has scoured the internet and found the best flights for us. We just need to confirm that. Once we secure that, a lot of different things fall into place. So we just need a thumbs up from you. That would be awesome. Secondly, is we are going to be scheduling our first of 2 team meetings. Team meetings, great time for us to get to know each other, go over the itinerary of the trip, the information of the trip, and any preparation that we need to have. So the first one will be sometime this week or early next week. Really prioritize being there. You're not going to want to miss this meeting. The second trip meeting is about a week before us traveling, and we do a deep dive, give you all the information for your friends and for your family, and so that you have an incredible vision trip. Now, for Zambia, there are no required vaccinations or any medical kind of treatment apart from what you would just need for you personally. With that said, there are recommended ones. So recommended could include malaria treatment. Just make sure that you talk to your general practitioner, and you want to do that sooner rather than later, because if you want to take anything preventatively, you want that in your system before we travel. There are no visa requirements for Zambia. So once you're done registration and the flight information is done, we can really take our focus and put it onto planning and preparing for Chosen. Chosen is such a powerful movement that yes, we're going to be in the field, and yes, we're going to see that choosing party. It's going to be amazing. But ultimately, the bridge between that choosing party and your community and this journey that God has you on is the most important thing. And so we want to free you up to be able to focus on the absolute best impact possible. So, hey, God bless you. Can't wait to see you in the real. Talk soon.